This is the vivacious comedienne, Broadway and television star, Nanette Fabray.
Thank you, and this is my partner, Jay Hayden, from New Haven, Connecticut.
This is the popular screen star and leading man of the Broadway hit Funny Girl, Sidney Chaplin.
Hello, and this is my partner, Marcy Hewson from Kew Gardens, New York, and we're all here to play Password.
Yes, it's Password, brought to you by Clairol, creators of the exciting natural look and beauty. And tonight by Loving Care, the hair color lotion that washes away only the gray. Now, here's your host on Password, Alan Ludden.
Good evening. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. Nice to have you with us. Nice to have you back, Sidney.
It was nice to be back.
And Nanette, it's nice to see you.
Oh, thank you. It's nice to be back.
You've got very exciting plans for the summer, haven't you?
Oh, yes, Randy and I, that's my husband.
Yes.
I hope he's my husband.
He is.
Randy and I and two younger kids, the two boys, are
Yeah.
going to pick up our boat. We're having a boat built in Norway, and then we're going to take the children and Peg and Paul Stewart, and we're going to make a movie about our trip through the Scandinavian countries this summer.
And I want to see that movie. In color, I'll bet.
In color. Oh, sure, yeah.
Oh,
Won't that be good?
Oh, yeah. Have a
But
good
just
trip.
don't get seasick.
Don't get seasick. Jay Hayden, how are you?
I'm just fine, thank you.
I know you're a student. What are you doing when you don't study?
Well, I like to write nonsense poems about my friends.
Oh, you do? Well, I'll talk to you later. You got exciting plans for the summer, too, Sidney, haven't
Yeah,
you?
well, no, I'm staying with the show. I'm still with Funny Girl. I'd like to go on the boat trip with Nanette there, but...
But you're going to run all summer to
Oh,
capacity
yes, it's our
audience.
second year, so we're doing very well.
Funny Girl with Barbara Streisand and Sidney Chaplin, and enjoy the summer. It's a nice, big, cool theater.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Marcy, how are you?
I'm just fine, thank you.
Are you a working girl?
Well, a fly, yes.
You fly? You a
For a
stewardess?
commercial airline, yes.
Oh, good. Nice to have you with us. We're going to play Password now. It's a game of word communication where you try to make your partner say the password using one-word clues. That's all there is to it. For instance, I'll give the first word tonight to Nanette Fabray.
Okay.
Sidney Chaplin. And as they look at it, see what they're going to say about it, see what you say.
The password is shingle.
Nanette, 10 points.
Roofing.
Shingles?
You did it. Very good. 10 points. How about that?
Very good.
All right. Jay, you have 10 points toward a 25-point game. The winner has $250 and a chance to win that much more in the lightning round.
The password is gravity.
10 points. Marcy would tie the score.
Earth.
Earths? Soil?
Earth, soil, 9 points, Jay.
Newton?
Apple.
Apple. Well, it All right, 8 points, Marcy.
Law.
Gravity?
Gravity. You were getting there. Yeah. The apple led Newton to gravity, but it led Sidney to gravity. All right. 8 to 10. By the way, when you hear this sound, that means your clue has not been accepted by our authority, who is Dr. Reason A. Goodwin, an editor of the World Book Encyclopedia Dictionary. You ready to go?
Right.
Nanette Fabray, Sidney Chaplin, our friends at home.
The password is
That'd have been 2
prim.
words. No, it wouldn't. No. All right, here you go, Nanette.
Proper.
Prim.
Proper prim. Very good. Boy,
He can read minds, you know.
Yes, and he did it with 20 points standing right there. You ready?
Wow.
They can win on this, Marcy, so watch out for this mind reader over here. Jay, friends.
The password is rendezvous.
10 points, Marcy.
Meeting.
Did you do that once again? No, I love that. It's
Meeting.
rendezvous?
You did it. Nanette, Sidney can get certain messages pretty clearly. All right. 20 to 18 is the score. Either team can win. Nanette and Sidney have the word. We'd like you to see it.
The password is rover.
10 points. See if you can do it.
Wanderer.
Traveler?
Wanderer, traveler. 9 points. Sidney will give you the game.
Dog.
Rover.
Yes. You do? Did you hear that? Nanette has a dog named Rover.
And I gave it to my best girl.
All right. Marcy, you won $250 with Rover. You have a chance to win that much more in the lightning round. You ready to go, Sidney?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. 1 minute. First word, go.
Near.
Far.
50.
Drink.
Water.
Martini.
Cocktail.
Yes.
Lather.
Soap.
Do it. Face.
Phone.
Operation.
Shave.
Yes.
Submarine.
Sandwich.
Torpedo los. Oh, no. View.
Periscope.
Yes.
Early.
Late.
Yes. Boy, I'll say, Marcy, you came from behind and won it all. You have $500. Jay, you have $50, and thank you both for a very interesting game of password. Good luck to you. All right, let's move along now and meet two more password players, shall we?
Nanette Fabray, meet your new partner from Franklin Square, Long Island, Cecilia Murtaugh. Sidney Chaplin, meet your new partner from Spokane, Washington, Arthur Bowles.
Arthur and Cecilia. Are you married, Cecilia?
Yes, I am. I've been married for 5 months.
Well, good. It's nice to have you here. Arthur, do you have a family? I know you're married.
Yes, I do. We'll have our first child in about 6 weeks.
Well, happiness to you. Good. Let's play password, shall we? Nanette Fabray and Sidney Chaplin will start out this time with the word. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is asparagus.
10 points, Sidney. Start with you this time.
Tips.
Clue.
Tips clue. 9 points, Nanette.
Vegetable.
Carrots.
Carrots. 8 points, Sidney.
Hollandaise.
Asparagus.
Asparagus tips. Holidays is a great clue. For a restaurant owner, that's a good word, isn't it? All right, here we go. Cecilia, Arthur, friends.
The password is justice.
10 points, Cecilia.
Fair.
Medium.
Fair, medium. 9 points, Arthur.
Court.
Court. 5 seconds.
Yes. Oh, no. Fair. Court.
5 seconds, Sidney.
I don't know.
All right, 8 points, Cecilia.
Lady.
Maiden.
Maid. No, dear, that's not it. All
Fair
right.
maiden. Court the fair maiden.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense. It just adds up wrong. 7 points, Arthur.
Rights.
Pardon?
Rights.
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 Add up
Maiden.
all the clues.
Fair. Fair.
5 seconds.
Rights. Wow. Laws.
No. 6 points, Cecilia. 5 seconds.
Department.
Department. A fair department. Equal?
Equal. 5 points, Arthur. 5 seconds.
Judge.
Justice.
Justice. Did you say blinded? What did you say? Lady. Lady closed her eyes. Lady Justice with the blindfold she was going for. But you were determined that it was maiden anyway, weren't you?
I was so sure.
And you were so wrong. All right, Nanette and Sidney and friends.
The password is buccaneer.
10 points, Nanette.
Privateer.
Buccaneer.
Yes. That's a good clue. Oh, and that's a hard word, I think. That was a hard word and well played. 10 to 13. All right, Arthur, you'll start this time. Here you go. Cecilia.
The password is cheek.
23 if you do it, Arthur.
Mouth.
5 seconds. Sidney.
Lips.
Nope. 9 points. Give you 19, Cecilia.
Rouge. Lipstick.
No. 8 points. Arthur?
Face.
Mouth. Mouth, rouge. Makeup?
Makeup. 7 points, Cecilia.
Pinch.
Cheek.
Cheek.
Cheek, 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 cheek.
I was waiting for Rosie. The ladies can win on this, gentlemen. The ladies can win, so careful. You'll start, Sidney. Here you go, Sidney. What you say?
The password is booty.
Is that a real word?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know it until now, but now it is. All right, 10 points, give you 23.
Shoe?
Bootlet.
What did you say?
Bootlet.
No, 9 points, Nanette.
Baby.
Booty.
Booty. I don't know whether bootlet's a form of booty or not. I had to go on. We decided it wasn't a form, and you got it. Booty.
Well, see, he'll know what it is after he has the baby and stuff.
Yes, all right. Cecilia. Well, that doesn't explain Cecilia, but we'll go on. All right, here we go. $250 now. Cecilia, a chance to win that much more in the lightning round. You ready to go? 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Day.
Night.
50.
Smell.
Odor.
Flower.
Sweet.
Rose.
Oh, good. Stop the clock. That's it. We'll give it to her. Start the clock.
Animal.
Dog.
Antlers.
Deer.
Yes.
Waffle.
Griddle.
Smaller.
Pancake.
Yeah.
And groom.
Bride.
You did it. You gave it to her. We'll give it to her. It's all right. She didn't lose anyway.
She'd have gotten it anyway.
She'd have gotten it
I was
anyway.
on my way.
I'm convinced she'd have gotten it
You'd
anyway,
gotten
so
it.
she got $500, as a matter of fact. And Arthur, you have 50, and thank you both for a fine game. Good luck to both of you. Let's move along now and meet 2 more password players, shall we?
Nanette Fabray, meet your new partner from Bronxville, New York, Hubert Levy. Sidney Chaplin, meet your new partner from New Haven, Connecticut, Sherry Heatley.
Hubert, how do you enjoy spending your time, sir?
Oh, occasionally I play golf when my 2 children let me.
Well, that's good. I mean, that's a lot of fun, I imagine. Sherry, you're a student. What are you studying?
Yes, sir. I'm studying French for a doctorate degree.
For a doctorate degree. Sidney speaks French, but we're going to play this in English. All right.
Bonjour.
Here we go. Nanette and Sidney have the word, and as they look at it, we'd like you to say it.
The password is sprawl.
That's a tough one.
That's a good word. 10 points. See what you can do with that.
Collapse.
5 seconds, Hubert.
Stumble?
Stumble. 9 points, Sidney.
Lounge.
Swoon.
Swoon? No. 8 points, Nanette.
Recline.
Recline. 5 seconds, Hubert.
Lie.
Lie. No. 7 points, Sidney.
Floor.
5 seconds.
Stretch.
Stretch. 6 points, Nanette.
Lounge.
I don't have time to ask you to say that again. 5 seconds, Hubert.
Sleep.
Sleep. 5 points, Sidney.
Drunk.
Pass.
Pass. No. 4 points. Sidney.
Recline.
You said it before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well.
It's a good word. 5 seconds, Hubert. Here goes your time.
No.
3 points, Sidney.
Shawl.
5 seconds. Here goes your time, Sherry. 2 points, Nanette.
Collapse.
Fold.
Fold. 1 point, Sidney. 5 seconds.
Brawl.
5 seconds, Sherry.
Knockout.
Knockout. No, sound-alikes don't work as a rule. We go with ideas. Sprawl was the word.
That's why I couldn't think of any other way to do it.
Yes.
Maybe two
Well,
would...
you were desperate there, but
I got
sprawl...
panicked.
Sprawl is a difficult word. Try that one at home. Okay, here we go. We have nothing so far. Let's see what happens. Nanette and Sydney and friends.
The password is contest.
10 points, Nanette.
Game.
Football.
Football. No, it's 9 points, Sydney.
Competing.
Opponent.
Opponent. 8 points, Nanette.
Encounter.
Encounter.
Match.
Match. 7 points, Sydney.
Match.
5 seconds, Sherry.
Duel.
Duel. 6 points, Nanette.
That's not my clue.
It isn't?
No.
All right.
Tennis.
5 seconds.
Contest?
Yes! I don't know, but I'm glad he did. All right. Well, we're in the game, 6-0. Here we go. Sherry, you'll start this time. Hubert, as they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is sketch.
10 points, Sherry.
Draw. Draw.
Draw.
Sketch?
Yes!
It surprises me when you do it the first time.
That surprises me. 6-10. 6 for Nanette, 10 for Sydney. The word. Here it is. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is adorable.
All right, get ready for this one. 10 points, Nanette.
Darling.
Dear?
Darling dear. No, 9 points. Sydney, give you 19.
Lovable.
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart. 8 points, Nanette.
Darling.
Sweetheart.
No, it isn't sweetheart, I promise you. 7 points, Sydney.
Oh, loverly.
Adorable.
Yeah!
We play those words well.
Yeah, are you sure about you? Let's see, 6-17. No comment. Here we go. Hubert, Sherry, see if you get adorable Sydney here to say that. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is inside.
Give you 16 if you do it in 10.
Outside.
Inside.
You did it in 10. You did it. 16 to 17. Either team can win on this. Here's my little man. How do you do? There you go, adorable. Nanette, as they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is reception.
10 points. Sydney, give you the game.
Wedding.
Announcement.
Wedding announcement. 9 points. Nanette will give you the game.
Meeting.
Marriage.
Marriage. It follows. 8 points. Sydney will give you the game.
After.
Reception.
Yes. You did it right after you. All right. Well, that was close, and you did it. Sherry, you won $250 and a chance to win that much more in the lightning round. You ready to go, Sydney?
Yes.
1 minute. First word, go.
Beach.
Sand.
Yes.
Lock.
Key.
100.
I.
Sea.
Got.
Money.
Music.
Music.
Rhythm.
Yes.
Fruit.
Carrot. Apple.
Washington.
Cherry.
Yes.
Profession.
Career.
Mine.
Acting.
Yes. I'll take it. Actor, actor. Good. That's a good idea, the way you did that. Profession mine. All right, Sherry, you have $500. Hubert Levy, you have 50. Thank you for an interesting game of password. Well, you've moved right along. We're going into our fourth game now. You ready to go? Let's go and meet two more password players.
Okay.
Nanette Fabray, meet your new partner from Essex, Connecticut, Tim Crawford. Sidney Chaplin, meet your new partner from New York City, Lynn Renish.
Tim, what keeps you busy?
Oh, I'm struggling through my first year of medical school right now.
Oh, really? Well, good luck to you. Lynn, I know you're a student. What do you plan to do when you finish school?
I hope to go into children's television.
Well, good. I hope you do. They'll be lucky if you do. You ready to go? Nanette and Sidney have the word as we start our game. We'd like you to see it.
The password is victory.
Sidney, 10 points.
Winner!
Loser.
Winner, loser. 9 points, Nanette.
Conquering. That's bad.
Just let him try it.
Yeah.
Conquering.
Victor.
Roughly a form of the word was...
Victory.
That's it. That was good, as a matter of fact. Start you off with 9 points. Lynn, you'll give the first clue. There you go, Tim. Lynn and Tim, friends.
The password is straight.
10 points, Lynn.
Crooked.
Straight?
Yes. 10 to 9. All right, here we go. Nanette and Sidney, friends.
The password is braid.
All right, watch this. 10 points, Nanette would give you 19.
Oh, I could give him such a good visual clue.
Well, don't. All right.
Hair.
Comb.
Hair comb. 9 points, Sidney.
Weave.
Wig.
Wig. Weave a wig. Oh, yeah, you do. Not 8 points, Nanette. 17.
Long.
Pigtail.
Pigtail.
know. Look at her.
7 points, Sidney.
Weave.
Braid.
Braid. Is that braiding? Plaiting? All right,
Yes.
9 to 17. All right, that means they can win over here, Tim, so on your mark. Lynn, you can win on that, friends.
The password is feminine.
Tim does. Give you 19, Tim.
Female-ish.
Womanly.
Female-ish, womanly. All right. 9 points. Lynn would give you the game.
Masculine.
Feminine.
Masculine is a perfect word. You ready to go with the lightning round over here, Sidney? Lynn, are you ready? The trick is to do it, as you know, in 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Senate.
House.
Other.
Representatives.
Other.
Executive.
All together.
Everything.
Government.
Senator.
You better go to the next word.
Yeah. Next. 3. Postal.
Stamp.
Yes.
Cool.
Hot. Frigid.
Luke.
Warm.
Yes.
Round.
Circle.
Yes.
Examination.
Test.
Yes. Lynn, that was an interesting thing. He wanted Congress when he was saying Senate and how he wanted to hold the combined thing. But you did very well. You have $450. Tim, you have $50. Next week, our guest stars will be the popular star of recordings and supper clubs, lovely Rosemary Clooney, and the fabulous talent, Broadway and Hollywood star, Sammy Davis. Rosie and Sammy next week. And it's been a delightful night tonight. Mrs. Randy McDougal,
Yes, thank
have a
you.
good time this summer with your trip and your whole family.
I certainly will.
We'll look forward to a report on when you come back.
Okay,
Good.
fine.
Have fun. It's been nice having you here, Nanette.
Thank you, thank you.
And Sidney, good luck with you, sir, with all your restaurants and your hit show on Broadway, Funny
you.
Girl. Come back to see us anytime.
I hope so.
will you?
I
Good.
love it.
Good. It's been a nice night. We'll see you all next Thursday or tomorrow on Daytime Password. Until then, this is Alan Ludden saying the password tonight is treasure. You know, your local public library is truly a treasure house, so why not explore it and find what pleasure and excitement there is for you? Good luck. See you tomorrow.
Password has been brought to you this evening by Polident, new effervescent power for denture wearers that cleans years off your dentures. Polident. This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Contestants on this recorded and edited program were selected and interviewed in advance.